So losing weight isn't your goal. And that might seem absolutely nuts when you want to drop 15, 20, 10 kilos of body fat. But hear me out. A lot of people, yes, do want to lose weight, but it's not for the fact of just losing weight. It's what comes with losing weight is what you desire. So what I mean by that is if I was to take you from 120 kilos to 90 kilos, you don't desire to be at 90 kilos. You desire to be what's going to happen at 90 kilos. And this is very, very individual for everyone. So, I've had a couple of consultation calls recently, and it might even be down to the fact of I want to I want to sweat less when I'm working. I want to wear a large t-shirt. I want to fit into a playing season, feel comfortable. I want to be able to play with my kids and be able to run and lift them up and not get out of breath. So they're the things that you desire and the actual goals that you want, as opposed to just the surface level goal of losing weight. So let me bring that round to how this can affect your journey. Yes, we focus on metrics such as weight, such as measurements, such as pictures, as reference points and data to make sure that you're moving forward the way that we want to. Because, a dream without a goal, was it saying a dream without a goal is just a dream, or whatever? A goal without a plan is just a dream. Whereas we have to have that structure somewhere in order for us to be tangible, in order for us to get after it. But it's not the only thing that matters, because if you have a bad week, or if you have a hiccup, or if you have a busy period, which is gonna happen all the time, just focusing on it's just because I want to get to 90 kilos. It's just not a strong enough why. It's not a strong enough goal. But understanding that when you're at that point, you're going to be able to play longer with your kids. You're going to be able to go on holiday from the plane to the beach and feel confident right the way throughout that process. You're going to be able to hold yourself more in meetings. You're going to be more productive. You're going to have more energy. You're going to close more deals, whatever it is. They're the thing, whatever you desire, the reason that you're wanting to lose weight, they're the things that you have to focus on as your why. Because, as I said, losing weight on its own is just not a strong enough why. So when you're thinking about where do I want to get to, think about that on a deeper level. And the way that you can do this is ask yourself why 3 to 5 times. So the first question is, what I always say to my consultations is, why are you inquiring about coaching? That's the first level of understanding. Well, I'm inquiring about coaching because I'm not feeling confident and I want to lose a little bit of weight. Okay, why do you want to lose a little bit of weight? I'm just not feeling myself. I feel myself tired all the time. I used to be fit and now I'm not. I've put on a little bit of weight over the last few years or whatever. Okay, why do you want to drop that weight? What's that going to bring to you? Well, it's going to allow me to feel more confident with my t-shirt on. It's going to allow me to pick up my kids and be able to take them to the park and not worry about it. Being able to go to, sports day and winning sports day with your child, which is, again, one of my clients has just won, which is what it's all about. But that's where you're supposed to get deeper into it, and the deeper that you can get, the better it's going to be, because that why becomes then stronger. So for example, it's gone from there, I want to lose weight because I'm just not feeling where I want to be, to I'm losing weight because of health and because I want to be there to walk my kid down the aisle, or I want to be there for longevity. And we see this time and time again with the people that we work with, usually 30 plus in age, becoming new parents, or you've been new parents, and their shift in mindset towards it's more about just vanity and looking good, which is part of it for confidence reasons and for self respect and discipline and the routines, etc. But it's also about the longevity. It's also about playing with them kids, being to see them later on in life, and being the inspiration for what they're doing, because this is not small thing. If you are a parent, what you're doing your kids will copy, and that's just fact of the matter. Is that if you are used to eating binge food, takeaway on the weekends, not used to going to the gym, you sit on the couch between 6 and 10 of an evening, your kids are going to see that and they're going to replicate that because they know no different. Whereas if you see all these TikToks and Instagrams and YouTube videos of, the mum who is doing press-ups in the garage and the 1-year-old's trying to replicate that, and then they're doing that right the way until they're like 6 and you can do full press-ups, it's no coincidence, because they're seeing exactly what their parents is doing, because at the end of the day, they are a mini you and they look up to you for inspiration. So that is a big and strong enough why. So the inputs that you're having on a day-to-day basis with your habits, your routines, how you talk to yourself, which is a big one, your training, your lifestyle on the weekends and what that looks like, your food choices even, or your food shop even, they will replicate that and they will understand that. So it's about, and I say this all the time, about being the inspiration for everyone around you, for whether it is your children or soon to be children, whether it is your partner or friends or colleagues or anyone who's around you. People look up to you for inspiration. First they ask why, then they ask how. It's the best quote in the book. First they ask why you're doing that, why you're losing weight, why do you go to the gym so many times, why do you go to the gym at 5:30 in the morning, whatever it is. But then after the process, or further down the process, when they're 3 months, 6 months in, and they then see their friends again, oh my God, you look amazing. How did you do that? You know, can you help me do that? Do you know what I mean? So you can see the difference in terms of first they're a bit like skeptical of you doing it and a bit not sure on why you are doing it and why you're this way. Later down the line, you'll always ask why. So be aware of that. So come back full circle. Fat loss is not the thing that you want. It's the things that come with fat loss that you desire. So making sure that when you're goal setting, you're writing stuff down, you're thinking about what you want and why you're starting this fitness journey, or why you're starting the gym, or why you want to go on a walk, or why you want to cook that meal, or why you want to say no to that event or to that thing. Understand that it's not just about getting to X weight, it's about the things that come with it, which are a lot bigger. And the deeper that you get, the stronger it's going to be. The stronger it is, the easier you'll find it.